Caw, caw, the pigeons are pigeoning, doing pigeon things. Alright, good day my fine friends out there on the internet. Welcome back. Today's video, well, we're going to show you what train we're going to be running at this point in our year, now that the railway is going to be certified this weekend from BC Technical Institute. They're going to come around, so let's go through the main engine. And you've seen the passenger cars already. We did that. So and maybe I might transition into the first running of this. I don't know. We'll see how long this video goes. So check out today's vid. A little later on, possibly steam train. We'll see. This one has to get certified to run. This guy, all he needs is a start, because it's been sitting, who knows, on startup. Anyways, this guy was built in 1942, if I'm correct, and it was built for World War II, way down in Alabama, if I believe so. Can't 100% remember. We'll get up in here for you guys. Now this one actually has two Cummins diesel engines, one in the front, one in the back. Now this is a front view, and you can tell it's front because it has the horns up there, exhaust is up there, da 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 da, and it has an F on the front. Okay, so this little guy actually looks small, but you know what? It's not. This thing actually weighs, excuse me, burping away here, 90,000 pounds actually, and it was built, like I say, in 1942. It was sold to the U.S. Navy. In about 1975, it was sold off to Macmillan and Blodell pulp mill, so affectionately known as MBL 11, because that's what the designation Macmillan Blodell used. So at the pulp mill, it was used for shunting around rail cars, from, you know, setting up freight trains, the long lines. So this one did not go do long trips. He was just using the rail yards. And the top speed of this puppy is 20 miles an hour. Not very fast, but in the yards you don't need to be fast. And for us running the railways on the waterfront here, we're on non-main line, so our maximum speed is actually 15 miles an hour here, and we won't even probably be going that fast on this one. So the Alberni Railway acquired this guy in 1988, part of the museum acquirement, and that was used to shunt around the collection of rail cars that we have here, and the logging cars, passenger cars, stuff like that. So it continued the work it was doing at the pulp mill. So this little guy has actually been running passenger cars for 30 years. That and the steam train, both have been doing that. And as I had mentioned, there's two 150 horsepower Cummins diesel engines that power this thing. It needs both engines pretty much to pull everything. So these two engines actually power electric generators, and then the electric generators power the wheels. And yeah, well, the heater, that's because we're trying to warm up the engine and start these up for the first time in 2 years in cold weather here. So we tried charging the batteries on this today, and gonna see if it starts up for the first time in 2 years. Let's give it a whirl. Just sucks in the whole First starting attempt didn't go very well. It just drained all the electrical out and dimmed all the lights down. The lights went right out. So now we got a charger out. We'll charge them up some more. So you got to flip that lid, take off the conductor's seat and da 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 da, do that trick. Whoops, can't see. Yeah.
Just gonna suck the hell out of it. It'll be a boost.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, okay. A little bit more this time. You have to leave it overnight, maybe,
Yeah, I don't know if I can leave it on overnight, but
or a day, end of day. I should say. Okay, second attempt at starting this big behemoth didn't go as well. We're gonna charge up the batteries, 36 volt. Look at all the batteries that it uses. I'll show you the big breaker in here. Look at this. Look at the size of this breaker. So that is the main brake switch right there. So we shut the main brake, sorry about the bad lighting, off. It's shut off now, and we'll charge it up for a day or two. Slow trickle charge on this, and come back and hopefully we're okay to go fire up. Okay, yogis, it's definitely a few days later. We have plugged it in and charged up the batteries as much as we can. We got over 36 volts in the battery, and we had also put a heater on it just to warm up all that engine compartment and keep her a little bit warm so it's not a cold startup. So let's give this girl a whirl.
33. That's not so bad. No. Oh, it says
Birds are back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch flying in there.
Okay, neutral. One. And once it fires, don't release the button.
Don't?
No, because it'll fire and stop.
Oh, okay.
So you hold it for a little longer, it'll fire, it's a
Yeah.
rumble, and then take off.
Then take
Once it
okay.
catches.
Yeah.
Oh. Like that. Oh. Wow.
Charging. Yeah, I got
Oh,
oil pressure.
yeah, it'll charge up good.
Okay.
Oil pressure.
Not good.
Yeah. Coming up nicely. Yeah, we're into the green.
Yeah. Little heaters plugged in to warm up the diesel engine, so I can unplug these now. Whoop! Let's try and clean the lens off before we end the video. Hold on. Right there, we're just gonna clean your eyes off so you can see a bit better. I don't know, but this lens always gets dirty for whatever reason. Anyways, end of video today, my friends, because we're ready to go now. So BC Technical's coming tomorrow. We're going to take them for a ride on the passenger trains. Everything's ready to go. They'll check out the track and give us their assessment of it. And yeah, all of that good stuff. So cheers until next video. We'll see you. Looking forward to driving on this train track. It's exciting. I'm excited anyways. You know what? I should have documented this better, because technically this is all history. getting sorry, nose is itchy, train back on the track again after a couple of years. At least for Vancouver Island it is. So hindsight being 2020, I should have did better documentation than I did. Little clips here and there. But hey, we'll correct that coming up. So stay awesome until next time. Cheers until next time. Thanks for watching.